Alright everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So Thursday night again, and obviously they have dropped some news for us over here. So in terms of the arena stuff, so let's start things out with this one over here. So this is gonna be like another one of those banners they kind of always rotate off and on. So we got the Psychic Saku as well as the Tech Attribute Gundam over there. So this is not anything too special over news right here. So in terms of the next arena, it's gonna be the number at 111. Okay. So in terms of the 1v1, we are having an overdrive mode, so when you are having type advantage over your enemy, that is when you're gonna get that boosting. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like a 200%, or is either gonna be 200% when you boosting to your overall parameter when your type advantage of 150%. So either way, just bring your best, shooting based unit or melee based unit to arena. Make sure you have to fight in type advantage to get some, power boostings, and you should be good to go. So in terms of the 3v3, they want us to set the operator base to support type, so that should be pretty much it right there. So alright, in terms of the new banner they have dropped tonight, we have another exclusive part bullseye available for us over here. So I believe they're only targeting these four specific units. So we have AP, Achibu, Senenju Style, or not just a regular Senenju. And then we have the Gundam Commerce Vidar as well as Transient Gundam, and the last but not least, we have the Nightingale. So in terms of this banner overall, I don't think this banner is anything too good, because if we do take a look at the actual pool, there's only those four units, which I think at this current point in time, they are pretty much bad. The unit itself is definitely not bad if you purely want this energy for say. Yeah, this is probably a good banner to run, but other than that, you're not really getting anything else out of that. So this banner is definitely a hot skip, and I don't believe you're getting any alteration tools for any of these guys over here. So yeah, that's probably like the biggest letdown then. So in terms of the freebie that they're giving you, so at the last step, they're gonna give you like expired tickets for getting like a skill slash a trait upgrade tickets right there. So that one should be this one over here. I don't think this time around the freebie isn't that good of a deal, because of the fact that underneath the hardship shop, we are able to get these already. So there's really no point on summoning for that banner if you guys purely want these to upgrade whatever part to the next level and all that. So yeah, so that banner is definitely a hot skip in my opinion. So in terms of the freebie, it's gonna be this one right here. Yeah, so this one is not gonna be like a big thing nowadays, I guess, because like we have seen in the hardship store, they have given us a lot of these already. So I don't see too much of a purpose of summoning on that banner. So this one, yeah, they're not even alterated, so there's just really no point on summoning on that banner. So yeah, so this today's new banner is definitely going to be a hot skip. So if you're gonna ask me, are there gonna be any good banners to summon on for this week, I would say it really depends on what kind of hardships you guys have in stock. So I say if you guys are not anywhere around, let's say 4,500 to 7,500, I really expect you guys should be saving up for maybe for a little bit more before hopping into any of these banner, because most of the time, like these step up banner, usually they are good. Like this one specifically, this one's gonna cost you 4,500 to secure yourself at least one part. So that banner is definitely gonna be good in a way, because you are allowed to do this up to 3 times. So if you have, let's say, sitting on your hands with 13,500, you can potentially walk away with a lot of good parts from the Wing Gundam Zero over here, which I do think that the Wing Gundam Zero is not a bad unit to be getting. It's just that maybe the word tag issue, may not really work best for you, and I think overall it's just pretty good as a unit. So I'm pretty sure later on they will continue with this trend of dropping these types of specific banner, because the last time we saw it was back in Christmas when they had the second V, which is pretty valued in a way, because like with the amount of hardships you're spending on this specific banner, you can kind of get shafted on the regular banner, which I have done many times already. So I can rest assured that this banner overall structure is definitely top tier. So If you guys don't have any good horror saved up, I would say don't even bother for this week, because any of these units eventually should come back around in a form of like a big pool banner, where they should offer you some pay tickets, maybe some alteration tool selection as well. So I think those are definitely going to be the banner to just kind of focus on. If you guys are not someone that wants the newest, shiniest new toys to begin with, I think that you will be able to save yourself a lot of tools over here. In terms of this banner right here, this banner is actually pretty bad in a way. The drop, because here's the thing, because this banner is not really giving much of a value. This banner is fairly recent, right? Because you have most of your newest shiniest part in here already. But in terms of like the actual like bonus that the freebie you're getting the 4-star part exchange fragment, which is like, it can be good to some people, it can be like not really gonna do much. So I do feel like the freebie on this one is actually quite weak. It's not really that spectacular. You're not getting any L badges, which I think a lot of people nowadays really want. So yeah, so this is gonna be one of those general banners that you really don't want to touch, because you're not getting much of a value, except for the fact that you are going to be guaranteed some part, I believe. Yeah, 100% chance. But I'm pretty sure you guys have gone to many of those premium capsule tickets and say, look, I got like a brand new part that I can potentially use, but I don't have like an alteration tool for them. So yeah, that is going to be a problem. So yeah, just quite unfortunate. So this banner, it is more or less for those people who had missed the initial week of the new build project. So like this week we are on the Synergy Material A week. So if you did not submit on this initial week and you say, oh, maybe week 2 or week 3 you want some Material A, so this is going to be that one banner to just kind of get your stuff on. So yeah, I think pretty much all we have for this week. Actually, I don't think speaking of some other one, I didn't even talk about this over here. So I feel like, all right, so this one is actually good, because like they're bringing back the Build Strike Galaxy cosplay over here, and I have speak a lot on the cosplay shoe. So if you guys do want to alter your cosplay shoe, I feel like if you guys do have 15 or 1500 hard chips like right now, I think it's probably best to summon on any banner. You can even summon on this guarantee and just get your L badges and alter your what is it, the cosplay ship right now, because like this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, I guess, until obviously until they decide to drop those L badges. So how this actually works, if you just purely summon on let's say I summon on this banner, right, you get a L badge over here. So as a freebie you get the Synergy Material A. So what you can do afterward, you can go over to your shop, and then you can go over to your event blueprint, and then you can hop over to, where's it at, under the items, and then you can get yourself a few good alteration tools, or either this one over here. So keep that in mind, they have it for both, so don't exchange the wrong thing. So you can do this over here and alter your beloved well, actually my beloved shoe, the Cosmo shoe. So that is definitely going to be a good way if you guys purely want to do that. So yeah, that banner, you just have to basically summon on any banner for this week, and just to get the material. So but if you're asking me, should I summon on any of these banner besides this one, I would say no. These units are really not the best, they're not like top tier anymore. Stat wise on them are not really that great, except for the fact that the Cosmo shoe is still holding up to this day. Surprise, surprise. But other than that, maybe the Synergy Slime back is good, but we currently do, in terms of the Wing Zero, that definitely takes care of the case. So there's really no point of getting the Synergy Slime backpack anymore. So yeah, so hopefully this helps you guys in deciding what kind of banner to summon on, or if you guys don't want to summon at all, that is completely fine, because I don't see a purpose on summoning for every week, except for the fact maybe you like the unit. Me personally, I am like, in terms of this Wing Zero, I'm a pretty big fan of it, so that's why I kind of summon for it, and especially for that colony break, definitely a new EXQ to have in my inventory. So that is going to be pretty much it in terms of what we have for Thursday night. So hopefully you guys can choose wisely in terms of what you guys want to do with your hard chips. And with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one.